There we go. There we go. We got audio, I think. I think we got audio. All right, cool. All right. Wait, hold up. All right, we going down to Minneapolis. I'm gonna go to the Leering Center. Learn to leer a little. Going to the Leering Center with all the Somalis. All right, battery on, ground power on, emergency exit lights on. Get those navs on. Window heat on. Voice recorder on. We'll get that to the forward position. Yaw damper can stay off. Fuel pump, we'll get the forward on. We'll start the APU. Get you to bat bus. Brighten things up a little bit. And APU should start here in a second. We'll get logo lights on. It's cloudy. It's fucking busy right now. There's a lot of people here. It's like 7 other people at this airport right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Clear that. Yep, APU starting. We'll go. Dude, I love McDonald's. I can't even hate. I love it. I'll take 2 McChickens any day of the week. Alright, gonna go down here to our flight computer. Pause in it, throw our reference airport in. Where are we? Detroit right now. Kdtw. Go over here to our next page, grab our left GPS, drop it here. And that just kind of threw everything up there. Alright. Now I'll go over here, request our flight plan. Oh, I didn't even make my flight plan yet. Kmsp, I'm just doing this. Oh shit, let the time reset. We'll go pounds. Everything else looks good. Generate flight plan. You do the 2 McChick. Yeah, dude. They used to do spicy chicken deluxes. They're so good. All right. Gonna pre-file that because we're connected to Vatsim here. We'll go pre-file. Sometimes it doesn't like to load. Try it again. Pre-file. There we go. 1303, flight plan's in there. File flight plan. And there it goes, auto ATC. Yeah, so there's no ATC online right now, so we're not going to be talking to anyone other than like other people, other pilots and shit. But they want me to squawk 2105. That's so they can see us on the radar if they do come online. 2105. And we got mode Charlie on. That means they can see us. We'll get all off on. We don't need to be reporting till we're in the air. Alright. Everything looks good there. We'll get you on, you on, you on, you on, you, and that'll stay off. Weather can go on. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Gotta get the tower frequency so we can hear other people. Dot CTAF KDTW 1350. So we should be able to hear other people. Oops. 1350. And we'll get Unicom into the standby 1228. Alright, my bad. I sent you that one. Oh shit. Actually, yeah, let me look at that.
Detroit traffic, Delta 258 heavy, passing 2,500, final call.
Can you hear him, Elf? Or is my audio off for my PC? I just
Detroit traffic, radio check.
5-5. Alright, yeah, so 11 leg you put in. I'll do it. I'm putting 5 on that though to pay 118. I'm gonna be pissed if that fucking hits and I miss out on that 238. Alright. Oh wait, I was just typing. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, dude. It is. It's dude, this shit is so realistic. I love this shit, dude. I don't know why I'm kind of stuttery right now. Shouldn't be. Alright, request that. Alright, so this is bringing up our flight plan. We are pre-filed. Detroit to Minneapolis, cost index 13, average wind 217 at 82, call sign Delta 1303. Aircraft Boeing 737-900. Everything looks good to me, so we'll go down to the look at the train. Look at that. This scenery is so nice in Detroit. Developers make like different sceneries for different airports, and like some airports are dog shit and others are really good, and Detroit is unbelievable. I don't know what's going on there with that staircase. I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Go to ground ops, not the stairs, jetway. There we go. So now it should close the door here. Yep. It's gonna remove those stairs and it'll bring the jetway in. Alright. Go down here to the computer. Go to our route page. We will drop DTW into the origin. We're going to MSP. We're going to try to be off the ground here soon. I don't want to be flying too long today. I want to get off kind of soon. Yeah, dude. It is. This shit is really realistic. I just spent like $1,000 a couple months ago on like a new yoke, new thrust and shit. That's one of the reasons I bought the monitor, because this shit, it makes it so much better. Alright, anyways, grab our Simbri flight plan. That is, so all this is, I can close out of that. All this info. So I like to make sure it matches up. So on our flight computer, we're showing 140.1 for the zero fuel weight. That's the weight that we would be at without any fuel. Which is estimated spot on. And we're estimating bringing about 15.7 tons of fuel. Perfect. That's showing the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and click set payload, set fuel. And obviously this isn't like in real life. The actual pilots would be like you have to wait for them to load the fuel. But this shit it's instant. I mean, I can set it to like load the fuel so it takes forever, but like I'd be sitting here for like 50 minutes just waiting for it to load fuel. So I just do it instant, try to get off the ground quicker.
Metro traffic,
All right,
Skywest
that's
Base
uploaded.
16, departing runway 3 left, departing straight out, and then a right cross and turn to depart the area on the right downwind. Detroit Metro traffic.
Yeah, he's loud as fuck. I gotta turn that down. There, turn him down a little bit. All right, is the stream okay for you? Showing excellent stream quality right now, so it says excellent. All right. Anyways, that says route uplink is ready, so we're gonna go ahead and load the route in. We'll let that load in for a second. Takes just a second. All right. We will activate and execute. Beautiful. That's all in there. All right, so now I like to go over to my, now that that's loaded, departure and arrivals. So this lets us select our departure runway, departure route, and then arrival runway and arrival route. So go into here, import that flight plan. This is kind of a map here, shows us our departure. So we're on the Kalen 3 departure. So we're going to be departing out this way, taking a left here. Actually, this is the charts that they actually use in real life, so it's pretty cool.
Mr. Traffic Delta 4437, we're 23 south of the field 4 left.
Uh,
Detroit.
I like to, so actually I don't like to, you're supposed to. In real life, all the runways, 22 right, 22 left, 21 right, 21 left, 27 right, 9 left. It's all on magnetic
Domestic traffic,
headings.
Skylar 3616, upwind runway 3 left, Detroit Metro.
Oh, it's busy. Uh, so you go with the wind. So right now, Detroit wind is showing 100 at 5. So it's coming from a 100 heading. Basically, the wind is so if you look at a magnetic heading compass, north, true north, it's just like a compass basically. True north is 0 degrees, 000, and then true south would be 180. And then true west would be 270, and true east would be 090. So you don't want to.
Detroit Traffic Delta 4437, 18 miles out established 4 left, Detroit.
Yeah, they're loud. I'm gonna turn them down right now. I don't really need them yet. We're not ready to go. So you just want to depart basically with the wind. So wind is showing 100 at 5, so you don't want to depart on like 22 right because you're gonna have a headwind and the plane is gonna want to just go off the runway. So 100, 9 left would be preferred. Well, they're departing 03 left right now.
Domestic traffic, Skylar
So we'll have a
3616,
little bit of a
crossing
wind.
turn runway 3 left.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what their real life departure. Oh no, real life they're departing 21 right, but wind is showing. Sometimes it can be a little weird. Like you just got to figure out what everybody else is landing. So 100 at 5. Preferably I'd like 9 left, but I don't think that'll make sense with my departure. So we're gonna just stay with what we have because I also think, yeah, it's planned 3 left in our flight plan. So we'll get this back over here. All right. Uh, we're just gonna depart 3 left, which is, where's 3 left? That's 3 right. I think it's supposed to be 4 left. Hang on here. Yeah, there's 4 right, 4 left, 3 left, 3 right. Let me go down here and I actually don't think I've, oh yeah, right here. Okay, I see it. Yep. I see it. 3 left. Got it. I don't know why I couldn't see that. So we got 8,500 feet to work with. So this is the easy part. 3 left, 100. So again, that's a little bit of a wind, but shouldn't be terrible. And then we'll look at our departure. Planning 3 left. So climb on heading 036. So we'll match up our headings right now. 036. 036. 036. So this just gives us some visual guidance here so we know kind of where we're departing out of, like the first heading that we need. And then we have intercept course 349 to Chevy. So we're departing out and we're going to go left to Chevy, then left to Buick, then left to Dodge, and then out into smooth is our transition. So better perspective here. Left over the city, out, and we'll be right over kind of that's Chicago area. Actually, that's Chicago right there. We're going over Lake Michigan, and then that's the arrival there where it turns green. We're on the Killer 4 arrival. Come in here, and we'll figure all that out when we get closer to landing. But we're going to plan. Wow, it's really windy in Minneapolis. That sucks. 270 at 13, gusting 18. That is going to suck really bad. It's about an hour and a half flight down to Minneapolis, but 270, we're planning 30 left, I believe. Yeah. Yep. We're going to go 30 left, so we'll pick our approach. We're coming in from here, so probably would make the most sense if we go with the ILS 30 left from Giku. We'll add that to route, and beautiful. Love it. All right, that's looking good. Our airport elevation is 842 above sea level in Minneapolis. So we'll go up top. We'll set this 850, and our cruising flight level today is gonna be, I believe, 340. Yeah, 340. Just set that into, this just tells the computer kind of everything what it needs. 340. All right. APU is started. So we'll go ahead and actually we'll leave the APU bleed off for now. Go down here, do our departure and arrival now. All right, so we are taking 3 left for departure on the Kalen 3 Kalen 3 departure, 3 left for our runway departure, and we want the smooth transition. So we'll execute that. We'll go to our index, go to our arrival. We're landing the ILS 30 left into Minneapolis on the Killer 4 and comma transition via Giku. So we'll execute that, and that's basically everything we saw right here via Giku. So then we'll take that in there to Pigsy, Abez, Narco, and we'll ride that all the way down to the runway. All right, so that's looking good. We'll go back into our index here. Go into our legs page, make sure there's no crazy discontinuities. So actually, let me make this a little smaller. All right, we'll go step. Here we go. No discontinuities. Yep, beautiful. All right, everything looks beautiful. All right, we're gonna go into our init ref page now. Just gonna fill out some weight things. We gotta actually we'll go down here. Should have a click spot. Yep, there we go. Cost index today is going to be 13, so we'll drop that into there. That just basically says how much fuel we can use, and that usually just goes by company and real life stuff, so it doesn't really apply much to us. But anyways, reserves, we're looking at final reserve plus alternate route 5,214, so we're going to round that up to say 5.3. 5.3, drop that into our reserves. Our zero fuel weights, we're gonna go 140.1. 140.1 and drop that into there. Yeah, right? 140.1. Cruising
September 4
altitude
left.
today again is going to be 340. We'll drop that into here. And then our cruise wind is going to be 217 at 82. So 217 at 082. Drop that in there. All right, we'll execute that. It's saying unable 280 knots at Kmsp, but we're not worried about that. I think I can probably make that work with some speed brake. All right, we'll go into our N1 limit page. Go and drop this over here. Go into our performance tool. Again, we're planning 3 left. Import from OFP. Runway condition, I think, is dry.
4437 taxi terminal Alpha.
Yes, but we have some cloud cover and temperature. If it's below plus 10, the static air temperature, you have to use anti-ice. So runway condition is dry. We'll import from aircraft here. Oh, actually, you know what I like to do is go into weight and balance, go into precise loading, and load plane from SimBrief. Yeah, sometimes the weights like to do weird things, so make sure it's fully loaded. All right, import from aircraft, anti-ice, we're gonna go with engine and wings. It will import that weather, altimeter 2997, and we'll calculate. So we'll go up here, we'll set the altimeter 2997 right there. So that's in both sides, 2997 and the standby 2997. All right. Let's actually go back down here. Now that we have all this in, recalculate, we got takeoff 2D rate, that's interesting. And we have a cell temp of 42.
At Victor, then we'll be crossing 9 or left at.
And we got a climb D rate of 1. So we'll go into our takeoff page. We know our takeoff flaps are going to be 5. And then our CG should be 2378 and our trim 538. So we'll see if that matches up when I double click here. 2378, 238, close enough, and trim 538, 538. And our V speeds today are going to be 50, 50, 54. And I have 50, 50, 54 down here. Beautiful. And we are looking pretty good. So go down here to the FMC page, go into legs, put that on the legs page, keep that on the takeoff reference page, throw this back over here. Alright, we'll go do the after, actually, I need this. Just 1 second. Alpha, you still in here? Are you still watching me? If you're still in here, bro, that's actually kind of crazy. You're still watching this. No, you're good, man. I'm just finishing up some last things here before we can watch my departure here pretty soon. Just program the flight computer. Everything is in there. All right, we're looking good. So
Detroit traffic, Delta 26, 97 is pushing back around Alpha 10. Will be facing southwest Detroit.
yep, so we're looking good. All right, we'll go over to. Actually, I want so APU on pack should be auto. We'll get APU bleed on. All right. Yep, you hear that air conditioning starting up. Get these down a little. Seatbelt signs can go on. We'll go. No, we'll go on and we'll leave that off. All right. All right, we'll go up top now. Actually, we'll clear this out. Go up top now. We'll get the APU gen off the bus. And now that that's done, we can go over to our ground ops. we can remove the chocks, and that will basically remove all the outdoor shit. Just wait for that to disconnect. Alright, beautiful. Ground surfaces, we will release all. And door management will close all and arm all. I also forgot to check my initial altitude, which for 3 left, it's 17,000 here. So we're going to go over here. I gotta fix this view. It needs to be higher like that. Chase plane. Autopilot save. There we go. 17,000 initial altitude. Beautiful. Alright. Heading is in there. 036 in. Next we'll go V2 speed, which is gonna be. Oops. Whoa, what's going on with him? That's a big ass plane. V2 is going to be 154 today, so we'll get that in here. 154. Go over here, we'll get the flight directors on, master and autopilot. Auto throttle can come on. We'll get the yaw damper on. You can go over to battery, and you can go to Gen 1. Yaw dampers on. Fuel pumps can come on. We're not going to need any center fuel for today, so we'll leave the center tanks off. Alrighty. I think we are ready to call up for push. Reload our sim brief here, and we will prepare for pushback and departure.
Detroit traffic Delta 2689, taxiing 4 left from the Alpha 10 area, Uniform 9, Juliet, Detroit.
Window heat is on, flight altitude on, landing director, or flight altitude, landing altitude set, flight directors on, LNAV and VNAV. I guess we'll get them both on now. Might as well start them up early. Minimums, not needed for now. Get that back over to map, 20 miles out, we'll go 10 out. Alright. Altimeter 2997, I believe. Still, we'll check weather. 8 minutes ago. Oh wow, it changed. 2994 now. 110 at 4. 8-mile visibility. Yeah, I'm not departing 21 right. Take 3 left. Whoa, why is my gear... That's weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Alright, we'll get you over to Bat Bus. You can go on... Actually, no, we'll go... Yeah. Alright. We'll get auto brake to RTO. Just waiting for... Alright, we gotta figure out where we're going here. So 3 left is departure, which is literally right there. I think I'm gonna go nose right. Should be clear. Wow, look at how busy this is. Alf, you see this? Holy crap, there's a lot of people. I'm gonna release parking brake. We'll start our push. Auto brake, comm radios, doors
Detroit traffic,
closed.
Delta 2697, departing runway 4 right, Detroit.
Auto throttle is on. We're gonna go up top. Fuel pumps are off. We're gonna get packs off for start. Hydraulic pumps can go on. Anti-collision light can come on. Engine area is clear. Packs are off. So we can go ahead and start this baby up. Here, I'll get the sounds up for you so you can listen to sounds. All right. And we are good. We'll go engine number 2 first. We're waiting for 25% N1, N2, excuse me, before we introduce fuel. So 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Introduce fuel and enjoy the startup. I'm trying to find a good angle. Here we go. A lot of people here right now. Just to put it into perspective, that's all the people here right now. We got someone else pushing back right there too. Oh man, this is gonna be a total clusterfuck. This must be like an event or something going on today. I didn't know about this. Alright, we are fully started on the left side, or the right side. We'll go left side start.
Detroit traffic, Delta 2697 is making the left crosswind turn off of 4 left, climbing to 2,500, last call Detroit.
Parking brake set. Again, we're waiting 25. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Introduce fuel there and get this side started up. You hear those engines? Damn. Listen to those puppies. Alright, and we are fully started. So we'll do the after start checklist. Gen 1 and Gen 2 can go on. Probe heat can come on. Engine and wing anti-ice can both come on. Packs can go to auto. Isolation valve can go auto. APU bleed can come off. APU can come off. Start switches can go to continuous. And we'll set the flaps for takeoff here. This is pretty cool. We'll set flaps 5 here. Listen to that. Look at those flaps go down. Oh, I just realized I think I went the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, I think my GSX screwed up, but that's fine. Whatever. We're gonna set our trim now, which is 538. So 5. I want to get out of the way too. That's probably good there. Yeah, right there is good. All right, trim is set. Flight controls. We'll do a flight control check here. Full down, full up, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudders, full right, full left, and neutral. Nice. And we'll do a... Oh, I forgot I gotta fix that bind after. I'll do it up and cruise. Do a recall. And we'll get traffic on here and traffic on here. Alright, and we'll advise our taxi now. Gonna tell everyone where we were, where we're going, I mean. Wait, where? I want to see where that other guy is taxiing. Yeah, because nobody's online, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna depart 3 left. This is gonna be a really shitty landing because we have a lot of wind. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip around here. Think I got room. Yeah. All right, takeoff config tests, and that looks good. Don't mind me, everybody. In real life, I'd probably get yelled at for this, but this isn't real life, so. All right, call it out. Oops, gotta get this over here first. Oh, I gotta fix that. Detroit traffic, Delta 1303, taxiing runway 3 left via uniform Foxtrot, Mike 1, Detroit. Alright, speed this thing up a little bit. I'm going a little slow right now. I'm a little worried about this departure actually because we got a lot of wind here. Oh, I don't think we're gonna need I don't think we're gonna need anti-ice because it's yelling at me now, saying it's above 10 degrees. Alright, so we're gonna go, oh there, horsey. Okay, we will reset fuel flow. Any ice not needed. Takeoff data 154 on the V2 is in. We'll get turnoffs and taxi lights on now that we're off the ramp. We'll get that transponder going. Oh boy, wasn't looking there. All right, traffic and clock can stay there. Oh, we're clear on this side. I want to see, where is that guy going? Wait a minute, why is that guy departing 2-1 right? Maybe I should take 2-1 right. It is the departure in use. I just didn't want to because of the... Alright, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just, can I swap to 2-1 right on that departure though? Oh, I can. I didn't think I could. Oh, okay. I don't feel as bad about this now. I gotta go, shit. Actually, I'll just take this, I'll take this left, not here, but there.
Detroit traffic, Delta 46, we're lining up for takeoff on runway 21 right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. 2-1 right. Import from aircraft off. Import weather. Calculate. Alright, we'll go. Yeah. What are we looking at? Takeoff 2. Cell temp is 41. Yeah, take 41, trim 5 through 23.
Detroit traffic, Delta 1055, taxi runway 3 left. Detroit.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, well, that guy's departing 3 left. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna whip around right now. We're actually not touching the grass, don't worry. The nose hangs over the airplane pretty far, so we're actually pretty far from the grass right now. The nose wheels, I should say. Alright. Looking good. 5-4. CG's looking good. Takeoff config is looking good. So we're just going to take this left here. This usually wouldn't happen in the real world, but this weather is kind of being weird today, so yeah, we want this turn here onto Foxtrot. I want 3 left. Okay, we're gonna go into chase plane here, and we'll set that to pilot view. There we go. There we go. A little bit of a long taxi here out of Detroit. No worries. Whoa, I don't know. See, like look at this terrain. Sometimes the airports do weird shit, but we just ignore it. Alright, we're off of that terrible, terrible terrain. Takeoff reference is in again 154 on that. N1s, let me see. 39 on that. Oops, 39. Again, we got takeoff 2, climb 1, 39. V speeds 474954. Nice. Alright, now we're good. Okay, I'm gonna try to beat this guy here. We'll get lights on now. We'll go landing lights on, wing lights on, strobes can go on, and seatbelts on, and we'll call the cabin. And Detroit traffic, Delta 1303, we're short 3 left. We'll wait for the traffic in front of us. Alright, so we're gonna...
Detroit traffic, Delta 1055, taking off runway 3 left, Detroit.
So we'll get the strobes off for now. Taxi lights can come off now that we're short the runway. And beautiful. Parking brake set. There we go. Alpha, you still in here? Oh shit. Yeah, I'll if I get on Arc today, it'll be like later. Are you in here, Alf? Oh, there he goes. All right, I gotta lock in here for a second, so if you type, I probably won't answer right away. And Detroit traffic, Delta 1303 lining up 3 left. Detroit. Again, we'll leave taxi lights off. Taxi lights are off. We'll get strobes on, wing lights on. Landing lights can come back on. V speeds are in. 5-4 is set. We're going to give him a little bit of separation here. He's only 600 feet above the ground right now. Wait, what is my 036? I don't know why that's on 37. Alright.
Detroit traffic, Delta 10
Start our lineup now.
2000 left turnout, west call Detroit.
And we're going to give him a little bit of separation because I think he's probably going to the same spot as us, clearly. Seems like everybody is. That was not the best lineup in the world. That wasn't bad, actually. Yep. Look at that lineup, dude. Look at that lineup. Alright, that's the flyby button. Okay. Alright. Give him a little bit of separation. We'll get the parking brake on. And again, he's only 2,400 feet up, about 5 miles out. We're going to wait a second here. Alright. We're ready to go. Traffic is on. We'll get chronos both on. Parking brake can come off. Taxi lights can go on, and we are off. Detroit traffic, Delta 1303, departing 3 left on the Kalen 3. Detroit. Parking brakes off, and here we go. We'll go throttles up to 40% and slight nose down pressure. And toga. Got my feet on the rudders. Line up center of the runway here. A little bumpy of the runway. 80 knots will release that pressure. There's 80, I'm neutral.
80 knots.
Yep, stay on that center line and rotate. A little bit of a windy departure here, but we're good. Beautiful, beautiful. And gear up. Ooh-wee! Alright, we'll start that turn now. Detroit traffic, Delta 1303, clear runway 3 left over Unicom. We'll see you. Alright. That was a windy takeoff. I mean, you see how far the plane went? Alright, we'll start that turn. Just flying the flight director right now. Get that nose up a little bit. We'll We'll go speed check flaps 1. Gain some speed here. Yeah, this is bumpy. This is really bumpy. The flight director is kind of going crazy. Coming out of those clouds now. And we'll go speed check flaps clean. Currently only flying at about, yeah, we want to be below 7,000 at Buick. So, look at that. Can't really see much down there right now. So we're level 3,700, but we should be going up a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, after takeoff checklist, auto brake can come off, gear can go off, turn-offs can go off, start switches can go off, and we'll head on over to Unicom. Detroit traffic, Delta 1303, climbing on the Kalen 3, 4,300. I'm still hand flying right now, no autopilot yet. Start that nice turn left. Get that nose up a little bit, keep on climbing. Alright, we'll get that nose down and gain some speed here. And we'll get that autopilot on. Beautiful. Should be 250 below 10, so. Alright, we'll get the sounds down now. Get the sounds down to 3. I don't like it too loud. Again, we want under 7,000 by Buick, so looking pretty good here. Flaps are up, confirmed. Oh shit. I forgot about that. Yeah. That's fine. Auto, 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 nice. And then by Doge, we have to be 9,000. Alright, so now it should start back up. Yep, we're starting that climb because we had 9,000. Supposed to be 9,000 feet below Doge, or below 9,000 feet and below 7,000 feet at Buick and Doge. Now we have no more restrictions, so we're straight up to 34,000. All right, go over here on the N1 page and delete that climb restriction. I don't want no damn climb restriction. And we're gonna go straight up 340. Get that engine page off also. Forgot to do that. Alright, there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off, and wing lights can come off. Also, we got a little bit of precipitation here, so we'll keep the seatbelt signs on for now. Oh, forgot to turn that weather radar on. Probably should have done that, but whatever. We'll go terrain and airport over there, and we'll go airport and weather here. Alright, 14,000 feet. Typically 18,000 feet, turn to standard pressure, but if you're cleared above 18,000 feet, you can turn on standard a little earlier. I like to do about 14,000. Alright, there's 14,000 feet. Standard pressure. Standard, standard, and standard. Stunning. Got a little bit of cloud cover. Again, I want to go into my Navigraph charts here. Oh, we have, I don't know if you're in stream right now, but I'm right here, the green plane. We got some weather coming up, but I'm not worried about it. But then we have air traffic control on, so should be interesting. So we'll see who's online at Chicago Center. So how far am I? I'm pretty close. We'll tune into them now. And we'll go VPilot
Yep, I see it now. Stand by.
25.
I'll give you another squawk code. Just one sec. American 1187, squawk 4365.
4365 for 1187.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Delta 1303, climbing 185 for 340.
Delta 1303, squawk 3170.
3170, Delta 1303.
American 1187, radar contact at flight level 315, cross fire at maintain 9,000 and the correction fire at 7,000. and you've got altimeter 2983.
Crossing fire, he said 9,000 and 2983 for the altimeter, 1187.
Yeah, actually it's 9,000. Let's stay at 9,000 there.
Look at this soup.
9,000, got it.
Delta 1303, radar contact, flight level 195, climb to 5340.
Climb 340, Delta 1303.
Control, this is Delta 307. It's flight level 300, direct, 1 second.
Stand by.
Direct tour.
Delta 307, Chicago Center, good morning. Squawk 4704.
4704, Delta 307.
Charlie Golf India X-ray Alpha, reduce speed to 210.
200 right now for India X-ray.
Okay, reduce to 190.
190, India X-ray.
India X-ray Alpha, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 3000.
270, 3000.
Delta 307, radar contact, flight 300. American 3024, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend maintain 7,000, American 3024.
Delta 307, radar contact, flight 300, cross fire at maintain 9000, and the altimeter 2983.
Crossfire and maintain at 9,000 feet. What is the current again, Delta 307?
Altimeter 2983.
2983, Roger, Delta 307.
Yeah, we're not out of the soup yet. Alright, we're gonna...
Chicago Southern Lowest Southwest, or Skywest 4915 on the ground at Quad Cities IFR to O'Hare, please.
Go to the fixed page
Did
here.
a call sign?
Skywest 4915.
260 at 11. So we'll go runway 30.
That's 4915, Roger, I'll get back to you.
Roger.
30 left. And then I like, so this is radials.
Charlie Golf India
going around.
X-ray Alpha, turn left heading 210.
210, India X-ray.
This is a radial I'm drawing around the airport. So I like to go from my
Charlie India Golf
cruise
X-ray
altitude,
Alpha, cleared
and I
red
multiply that by
crossing
3.
you at about
So
3,000,
obviously
cleared for
34
the
times 3 is
RNAV
102.
runway 14 approach.
So I do slash 102, and then 10-mile ring,
3,030,
and it's bad conditions today, so if it's good conditions I do a 4-mile ring to
3024,
be
descend
fully
and maintain
configured, but I'm
4000,
gonna
turn left
go
heading
5-mile ring.
300.
4,000 left 300, American 3024.
Alright, we're out of that soup though.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Skywest 685 with uniform ready to taxi at O'Hare.
Stand by. Skywest 4915, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 4915.
That's 4915, cleared to O'Hare International Airport via radar vectors to Wynett and Asphalt, maintain 5,000, expect 17,000, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 134.87, squawk 0035.
Alright, clear to O'Hare, radar vectors of 1 at then filed, maintain 5, expect 17010 minutes after departure, departure frequency U, squawk 0035.
Look how high up we are now. Look at that shit, bro.
4915,
26,000
back
feet up.
correct, Quad City altimeter is 2996, wind 27015, gusting 21, yeah, 21, and runway 27 for departure, Corpus Jax.
Copy all, thank you. 4915.
Chicago Center, can you confirm the arrival runway for American 1187?
Again, we're planning
American
30 left
3024,
from here.
join the runway 28 center localizer.
Joining the localizer for 28 American 3024.
Do I
American
have that?
1187, they center maintain 7,000, expect ILS runway 28 center approach.
Stew.
7,000, 28 center.
do Giku.
Chicago
So
Center, good
we're
afternoon.
going in
SkyWest
this way,
6085, O'Hare with
and then
uniform
like
ready to taxi.
this.
6085, runway 27 left, taxi via Golf. You can go right on the ramp to the north side.
Alright, 27 left by Golf ramp to the north side, SkyWest 6085.
Center Delta 2806, we are 324, climbing 400.
Standby. Charlie Golf, India X-ray Alpha. Wind is 130 at 10, runway 14 clear land.
Little land 14, India X-ray.
Delta 20. Delta 2806, Chicago Center, good morning, squawk 3555.
3555, 2806.
American 3024, looks like you're on the wrong runway. 28 center it was.
Yes, alright, let me check again for the correct frequency, American 3024.
Center Delta 1303. We're gonna step out for 10 minutes here.
Okay. American 3024, 2 miles from Hazel, maintain 4,000 until established on the low clouds are cleared out of number 2 at center approach.
24,000 established and clear at 28 center approach, American 3024.
Chicago Center, Spirit Wings 3151 on the ground at O'Hare, ready for taxi, and we have information uniform on board.
Okay, Mr. Wings 3151, Chicago Center, good morning. Thanks for ATIS uniform. Runway 22 left, taxi via Bravo and Victor.
All right, Bravo Victor to runway 2. Christian, what's the runway again? 22 left?
Yes, sir, 22 left via Bravo and Victor.
All right, 22 left, Bravo Victor, Spirit Wings 3151, thank you.
American 3024, the wind is 26021, runway 2 at center, clear land.
Clear center 28 center, American 3024.
American 1187, turn left turning 180, descend maintain 7000.
Turning left 180, descending maintain 7,000.
Delta 2806, 2806, resend that flight plan. It doesn't look like it's come through.
Roger that, 2806. Yeah, we just briefed 5 for Delta 2806.
Yeah, stand by. Delta Delta 2806, try squawk 6322 now.
6322 Delta 2806.
American 2374, Cleveland Center's unfortunately offline. Radar services terminated. Fix shampoo. Have a good flight.
Alright, thanks for the ATC. Switching to Unicom. So, I'm sorry, United 2370. I'm sorry, American 2374.
Citation 8 Bravo Whiskey, requesting lower in the RNAV 25, right?
428 Bravo Whiskey, pause discussion to center maintain 1010,000 and expect the RNAV runway 25 right approach.
All right, PD down to 10,000 and 25 right.
Chicago Delta 2183, we're checking in level 350.
At 2183, Chicago low, and squawk is 3105.
2 or 3-1?
3105.
Alright, 3105, 2886.
So we've got India X-ray Alpha, taxi to parking. Welcome, Muskegon.
India X-ray Alpha. Bravo 6085 is ready to go to center left.
6085, turn right heading 360, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, winds 26021.
Right heading 360, 27 left, clear for takeoff, Bravo 6085.
Mark 1187, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 1187.
Delta 2183, radar contact, flight of 350. Delta 2183, descend Electra 3 arrival. Delta 2183, radar contact, descend Electra 3 arrival.
Sector 3 arrival, Delta 2183.
United 1400, expect ILS runway 27 center approach.
Expect 27 center approach, United 1400.
Chicago Center, Spirit Wings 3151, hold short runway 22 left at Yankee. Victor.
Rings 3151, turn left heading 180, correction, turn left heading 190, runway 22 left, so takeoff was 26021. American 1187, turn right heading 220.
Right heading 220, 1187.
Birdwing 3151, wind 26021, turn left heading 190, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff.
On departure, flight heading 190, clear for takeoff, runway 22 left, Spirit Wings 3151.
American 3024, looks like you're on the wrong way, but make a next right, cross number 28 right, turn right on November, taxi to parking, gate Hotel 10.
Fire 10, to take the next right in Texan, November, American 3024.
American 1187, right turn 240, join the runway 28 center, localizer.
240, joining 28 right, or 28 center, localizer, 1187.
United 1400, turn left heading 290.
Left 290, United 1400.
Bravo 6085, passing 4,000 to 5,000.
Says 4085, contact 4,000, climb to 1313,000, normal speed, Drake Rainer.
Direct Rainer, 3000, normal speed, Skywest 685.
Center Delta 1303, we're back with you.
Okay.
Chicago Center, Spirit Wings 3151, 1600.
Mark 1187, 3 miles from Hazel, maintain 4000 to establish on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 28 set approach.
Cleared ILS 28 center approach, 1187, maintaining 4000 till established.
Burning 3151, radar contact 2200, climb maintain flight level, okay, climbing to 15,000, normal speed, direct bacon.
Altitude one more time and direct bacon for Spirit Wings 3151.
15,000, normal speed.
15,000 normal speed direct bacon for Spirit Wings 3151.
Chicago Center, g'day, United.
Chicago Center.
Climbing through.
Damn, up to 4 viewers right now, too?
Climbing through flight level 310.
Let's do some cinematic mode. Let's, try it. Do some cinematics for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm worried I might crash my fucking PC.
Chicago low, you can squawk 0525.
I don't want it to crash me, so I'm gonna not do that, and let's just go to, what is it? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Well, there's flyby. That's fucking sick, dude. Alright, we'll do this one. Little bit of a cloudy day today, if I must say so myself.
9557, radar contact flight 330, climb until 400.
Little bit of a cloudy fucking day.
400, United 557.
Ooh, I like that right there. Ooh. We'll go chase plane, new views, chase view, chase 2. And what is it, button 8? Yep. We'll go button 8. There we go. Alright, we are 186 miles top of descent. What's our weather looking like? 260 still, so.
428 Bravo Whiskey to center, maintain 3000. Milwaukee information is Lima, correction, X-ray, 2976.
At 8 Bravo Whiskey, center maintain 3000. We're going into Kenosha, not Milwaukee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I missed that. United 1400 is center maintain 4000. Join 277 localizer.
Descend to 4000, join localizer for 27 center, United 1400.
Mark 1187, wind 26021, runway 28 center, clear land.
Clear land, 28 center, 1187.
Fort Bravo Whiskey, cleared Rick Taylor, across Taylor is 3000, cleared on Av, runway 25, right approach.
Direct Taylor, cross Taylor, about 3000, cleared on at 25 right, 8 Bravo Whiskey.
Sierra Oscar, port finals, runway 25 right.
Full port final.
1400, you are currently 14 miles from the final approach fix, maintain 4000 to establish on the localizer, cleared out of runway 27 set approach.
Maintain 4000 till established, United 1400.
Chicago Center, good morning. Delta 936.
flight level 270.
So 936, good morning, squawk 6255.
6255, Delta 936.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Delta 907 out of flight level 336, request flight level 340.
Delta 907, hello, squawk is 6511.
6511 for 907.
Chicago Center, citation 7613, call flight level 300.
Number 7613 Golf, squawk 5314.
5314, 130.
Hey, Bravo Whiskey, request direct Gavzi. Taylor's out of the way.
Okay, clear direct Gavzi and cross Gavzi at 3000 for the approach. Clear for the approach.
Hey, Bravo Whiskey, roger that. Direct Gavzi and still cleared approach.
Delta 936, radar contact flight 285, climb to flight 340.
Climb to 340 for Delta 936.
Number 7613 Golf, radar contact flight 300, cross fire at maintain 9000, information uniform altimeter 2983.
Crossfire at 9000, 130.
Delta 2697, request frequency change.
Well, 2697 radar service terminal 3, check, bye-bye.
Have a great afternoon, Delta 2697.
Chicago Center, crew track 59, flow 280 for 340 with you.
Chicago Center, hello, sir, unrated, unrated 45, 09 and ready for taxi runway 22 left.
American Lab 1187, welcome to O'Hare, taxi down Papa, turn left on Golf, hold short over 28 right.
Papa Golf, holding short 28 left, or 28 right, 1187.
Thunder South 4915, select quad cities, ready to push.
That's 4915, taxi number 27 via Alpha, altimeter is 2996.
We're just ready for pushback 4915.
Alright, call for taxi.
Gotcha.
Chicago Delta 898 Heavy, just over ice, climbing flight level 402.
Block.
The Charlie X-ray Kilo 69, you're squawking 2169 confirm? Correction, 2146, sorry?
1187 crossing 28 right, sorry, my comms changed randomly.
American 1187, that's the wrong place, sir. I asked you to go Papa, Golf, but okay, cross to it right, taxi to parking.
Roger, sorry about that. Taxi and parking.
I should be squawking at
Delta 893, flight level 300, climbing 4.
Control, this is Delta 307, which flight to expect at Chicago Air?
Delta 307, expect Alice, runway 27 right approach, turn left on 180.
27 right, and sorry, what did you say? Delta 307?
Left 180.
Left 180. Delta 307.
Delta 236.
Delta 236, flight level 290, climbing to 360.
Delta 236, squawk 3542.
We'll squawk 3542.
Career track 69.
I got you 5x5, crew track 69. I think I was stepped on every single time I tried to call.
All right, no problem. Squawk 22. Are you squawking 2204?
Squawking 2204, crew track 69.
Delta 893.
Chicago Delta 893, flight level 326 for towards.
Delta 893, you can squawk 6254.
625 for Delta 8.
Chicago,
Delta 936, contact
Chicago,
5340.
Chicago, Santa Hello, take the 4509 ready for
Oh
taxi.
my god, dude.
Say again.
Talking over.
Yeah, about 15 deltas stepping at each other. This is Spearwave 3151, 15,000.
Holy crap. Alright.
8 Bravo Whiskey,
Go
3 mile
here.
final, 25 right.
Stand by. Nora, Spearwing 31 I'm sorry about that. Climb to flight 380.
Climb 30, no problem, you're busy.
Delta 2183, radar service terminate, free shape approved.
260.
Alright, free shape for 2983.
301.
Citation 8 Bravo Whiskey, 2 mile final, 25 right, looking for landing.
428 Bravo Whiskey, the wind is 25016, gusting 22, altimeter check 2978, runway 25 right, clear to land.
25 right, clear to land, runway, citation 8 Bravo Whiskey, thanks.
Chicago Center, Delta 1412 is climbing through flight level 278 for flight level 360 with you.
Yeah, by career track, career track 69, you're really behind this guy. What's your Mach number?
I'm doing 0.78. I can slow for you.
Please, reduce to Mach 0.74 for spacing, please.
Reducing to Mach 0.74, crew track 69.
Delta 893, radar contact, what's your Mach number?
Chicago, Santa Rosa, highlighted 4509, ready for taxi.
Stand by, Delta 893, listen out your call sign. What's your Mach number? United 1400, number 2700, clear to land.
Clear to land, United 047,
Delta
1400.
307, descend and maintain 4000, vectors Alice, number 27, right approach.
Alright, 301,
4,000
1103,
square,
ILS 103.
landing for runway 7 right.
Delta 893, 0.83, thank you. Reduce to Mach 0.74. Need you to space you guys out.
0.74 Delta 893.
Delta 907, what's your Mach number?
We're actually speeding up to Mach 0.79.
All right, can you give me Mach 0.80?
I can certainly try. So 907.
All right, speed up to Mach 0.80.
Mach 0.80.
Climb left.
Delta 936, Mach 0.78, please.
Where is that VOR?
Okay, guys, you got a big line here. You got to listen out for call signs. Delta 936, speed Mach 0.78 for spacing. Delta 936, Chicago.
It's not me. Yeah, I'm 1303. 115.
Delta 236, Mach 0.78, please.
Mach 0.78, Delta 236.
Delta 893, confirm Mach 0.74 for spacing.
Yep, we're slowing with the.
Delta 1412.
Delta 1412.
Squawk 5614.
5614 for Delta 1412.
Delta 1746, squawk 3143. Delta 274.
United 1400 going around.
1400, roger, climb maintain 5000, maintain run the heading.
Maintain present heading to 5000, United 1400.
Delta 307, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270, Delta 307.
Yeah, it's 4915 at Quad Cities, ready for taxi now.
Yep, there's that ring that I drew before.
Chicago Center, United 4509 Nord, ready for taxi.
Alright, 100 miles. Can get this
United 4509, runway
weather
2,
ready.
2 left, taxi via Bravo and
Yep,
Victor.
11 minutes go. 280,
Bravo,
switching
Victor.
go
Bravo,
30
Victor.
left.
United
Full 10
4509 Nord, thanks.
miles.
22 left. Guys, 4915, taxi runway 27 via Alpha, altimeter 2993.
2985. Alright, so
27 via Alpha, 4915.
Delta
gonna
307, turn right, heading 290, join the runway 27
descent
right, localizer.
page, and we're gonna go
Right heading 290,
250
join
below 10,
27 right, localizer,
and
Delta
we'll
307.
request
Delta
our
1746,
descent
squawk 31, sorry, Delta 1746, you there?
winds. Let those descent winds go in. We know we're unable to 280 at
Truck Center, good
CMAC.
afternoon.
We'll make
Delta
it work.
1746 Heavy, flight level 310, climbing 400.
Delta 1746 Heavy, Chicago, low squawk is 0511.
0511.
Center 274 Heavy is climbing out of flight level 340 for 400.
Delta 274
Alright,
Heavy,
we'll
squawk
load that.
2264.
2264 Delta 274.
Delta 2203.
Go for Delta 2203.
Delta 2203, good
Execute
morning,
that.
squawk 7220.
7220 in the box, Delta 2203.
Leave those winds
Chicago
on
Center,
there.
United 2244 at Chicago, we're ready for taxi.
Alright,
United
we'll go in it, ref.
2244, check your squawk code, please.
Center, hello, 608 Foxtrot Alpha on the ground at DuPage, IFR request.
Stand by. United 1400, turn right, heading 070.
Right 070, United 1400.
Delta 307, cleared ILS runway 27 right approach.
Delta LS runway 27 right approach, Delta 307.
Delta 2269.
Delta 269, 340.
Don't think it's...
Delta 2269, squawk is
Is it
6265.
raining?
6265 for 2269.
It's dry.
Alright, I'm just going to read out all these guys. You don't need to read this back. Delta 1412, radar contact, climb to pod 360. Delta 1746, radar contact, pod 325, climb to 400. Delta 274, radar contact, pod 365, climb to pod 400. And Delta 2203, radar contact, maintain pod 340. Delta 274, speed up, please. Mach
everything's-
0.78, please.
Alright, we'll speed it up to 0.78, Delta 274.
Calculate that.
Delta 2203, Mach 0.76 initially. I need to space you guys out.
Mach 76 for Delta 2203.
Citation 8 Bravo Whiskey, clear 25 right, look for taxi over to the east.
Alright,
Zero Whiskey 8 Bravo Whiskey, taxi to parking, cross all runways.
All runways, taxi to parking, 8 Bravo Whiskey, thank you much.
flaps 30.
Delta 307, looks like I lost you there. Scouts 4915, fly runway heading runway 27, clear for takeoff. Wind just changed to 27016, gusting 25, altimeter 299 7.
Runway heading 27, clear for takeoff, Scouts 4915, thank you.
145, so...
United
VRF is
2244, we should have that
gonna be
fixed. We're ready for
50.
taxi at Chicago.
Wow, this is gonna be... We're going in hot! Holy shit!
United 4509, stand by. What's your destination again?
Oof. Get those...
That was United
seatbelts
2244, we're going to Grand Rapids.
2244, roger, turn left on Bravo, turn left on Alpha, taxi runway 27 left.
Wow, look at this turbulence. Holy
Alpha to
shit.
27 left for United 2244.
Holy
Delta 1055,
shit.
descend to maintain, flight level 340.
Send the file 340, Delta 1055.
Sun Country 125, Minneapolis is offline, no further ATC is available, change to advisory, have a good flight. Sun Country 125, radar services terminated, fixed train period, have a good flight. United 1400, flying 090, maintain 5000.
090, maintain 5000, United 1400.
Chicago Center, United 492 at O'Hare for taxi.
United 492, runway 22 left, taxi via Bravo Victor.
22 left via Bravo Victor, United 492.
Delta 274, what's your mark now?
7,000. Auto brakes.
Delta 274, say your Mach number.
3. We're gonna need that. We're coming in fast.
Delta 236, Mach 0.79 is okay.
Thank you.
Delta 274, Chicago, third call. Delta 92.
Go ahead, Delta 92.
Delta 92, Chicago low, Yukon squawk 7211.
7211, Delta 92.
Delta 274, Chicago.
Center back with you at 274. Sorry about that. Had some audio issues. Go ahead.
Thank you, no problems. What's your Mach number now?
Keys up.
Sitting at 78.
Okay, Delta 2203, I need to bring you back further. Mach 0.74 for spacing, please.
And drag that over there. And
Mach
off.
74, Delta 2203.
Yeah, I'll give you a higher one, and you'll get spaced out a little bit.
Let's go.
Yeah, 2244, thinking need a little help here. I can't get
like
to 27 left with Alpha. I don't know if my scenery is not up to date, but is there anywhere else I need to go?
Okay, you can taxi, you can take 22 left. You want 22 left for 4509?
Sure, we can take 22 left for United 2244.
I'm confused here. Okay, that's not for, okay, United 2244. Okay, just make your way to runway 27, I'm not sure what it is. What's sim you're flying?
We're Microsoft.
I know, which one? 2020 or way back?
2024.
2024. Should have 27 left. Just take it, go to 27 left. Runway 3151, Lima airspace, Kansas City offline. Radar service terminated. Fix shape, babe. Have a good morning. Start of the day.
Oh man, people are funny, dude. They don't like they get on this shit and they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Skies 4915 at 5000 runway heading.
Skies 4915, radar contact 5000, climb altitude 17,000, flighting 360.
Doing good on fuel,
17,360,
balanced.
Skies 4915.
Yeah, everything's looking pretty good.
Yeah, Minneapolis guys, did you tell Minneapolis, so is ZMP that you guys are coming there?
Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. No control there. Night 1400, expect Alice number 27 center approach, turn right heading 160.
Turn right 160 to expect 27 center. United 1400.
Number 608 Foxtrot Alpha, you are cleared to destination as foul. Maintain 3000, expect level 4305 minutes
funny.
after departure.
He asked
Departure
all the people going to
frequency is
Minneapolis if we told the
134.87,
controller it's like we're getting on, but like
7277.
I didn't even know you're supposed to really do that. But I guess it makes sense if there's like a lot of people. Like I mean, look how quiet every other airport around the United States is. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of people, but
after 5 minutes depart.
that's all around the U.S. But then that's us up there. Like look at all that shit, and that's all going to right here. This is going to be interesting.
And 608 Foxtrot Alpha, read back is correct.
I'm getting there early,
Wind 26017, gusting 260 to page. Altimeter 2987, runway 20 right is available. If you want 28, we can give you that as well.
608 Foxtrot Alpha, request 28, but we're going to need a bit to start the engines and get set up.
Sure. Call me when you're ready for taxi. Expect runway 28.
Call run when ready. Expect 28. Thanks. 608 Foxtrot Alpha.
Number 7613 Golf. Expect Alice number 27 center approach.
Expect 27 center approach, 13 Golf.
Delta 1055 Minneapolis offline. Unfortunately, radar service terminated. Fix shape, babe. Have a good flight.
Ordering contact you HC. Have a good one. Delta 1055.
Delta 1303 Minneapolis offline. Radar service terminated. Fix shape, babe. Goodbye.
Over to Unicom, Delta 1303. Thanks.
Delta 2679.
All right. 1267. There we go. both of those are in. Again, ILS 1103, 1103, 1103, 1157, 1157 for FGT. Beautiful. So we should be starting our descent here in about 20 miles. Seatbelts are on. Tell the crew to get the fuck in their seats, you know. Logo lights, anti-collisions are on, strobes are on, all that's good. We're looking good. Also, altimeter is 2985. Alright, there it is, 2985. Nice. Nice. 3011 still. VNav's on, everything's on. Not worried about the auto brake yet. But sounds can go 25. So we'll go 35 and 28. There. A little bit more sound for you. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Holy Chrysler. 12 miles top of descent. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. He's already on. Alright, whatever. One, two, six, seven. Weather's all on. We don't really have much of a wind. Starting this turn now. Yep. 6 miles from our top of descent here. Autopilot's doing its thing right now. There's that turn. Again, we are right here. We just made that turn there, from there to there. Now we're pretty much straight all the way from up until about Minneapolis.
Minneapolis traffic Delta 2697 is direct Pmdg now, descending through 6000 ILS 30 left.
There it is, top of descent. You can see the thrust just basically went idle. So no more thrust is needed, and the nose is slightly pointed down, but it's still above the threshold, so we're fine. And we're only going about 1,400 feet, but I'm sure that'll get increased to about 2,000. Yep, 1950. Hopefully that guy started descending too. Yes, he did. I think I gave him plenty of room, and I'm going slower than him, so. Forecast is in init ref. We got flap 30, 150 on the V speed. Okay.
Minneapolis traffic Delta 2697 is turning a 1313 mile final runway 30 left. Minneapolis.
almost facing directly with the runway right now. They have 3 miles of separation. I don't. Something's gonna happen. One of them's gonna talk shit, I bet. All right, there is 30,000 feet. We'll go over here, get that back up to 25 degrees, so we can actually bank. They say above 30,000 feet, you're supposed to have the bank angle set to 10 degrees, but below 30,000, you can set it up to 25. So 25 it is. We are gonna be above 24,000 by Hender, but we're also right on path, so we're looking good. Now we can check the frequency, make sure it's the right one. Should be 1103 IMSP 301. 1103 IMSP 301. So good there for flaps 30, and our VREF is 145, but we're VREF add 5, so it's going to be 150. That's basically what the thrust is set to on final approach, or like our final speed, final approach speed. We're passing 28,000 now. Are we showing any speed restrictions yet? No, we're not.
Minneapolis, traffic Delta 2697, short final runway 30 left, Minneapolis.
Alright, we're gonna get a little bit of speed break in here. Actually, I think we're gonna continue to use that speed break. That's auto throttle. That's not me moving that. Auto throttle is that right there. That's controlling that, and autopilot right there is controlling that. Just so you know. gonna ride the speed brake all the way down. What are we looking for weather? 280 at 12, 2985 still. Get our speed up a little bit.
Minneapolis traffic Delta 2697 is clearing runway 30 left, Minneapolis.
The real plane landed Foxtrot 11. It's gonna be a right-hand turn. I don't even know how much I need. 5,447 feet I need. So I need half of that. Hopefully Whiskey 7 or Delta. And straight off. Alright. Get standard pressure locked in now. I mean, not standard, you know what I mean. Barometric pressure locked in. Alright, and we'll set our minimums, which is going to be 1,023. And there it is. 1,023 straight in landing minimums. Go to the 40. Yep, so there's our 10-mile ring. Definitely getting closer. We're only 19,000 out. Yeah, well, he's only 4,000 feet below us, but we're monitoring. I think we're fine here. Alright. 17,000 feet up. We are getting there. Speed brakes are still out. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna still ride those speed brakes for now. We know we're unable. What do we got here? We got Killer coming up, 280 above 12,000. Yeah, we're fine. We're right on. I'm gonna keep on those speed brakes though. Alright, we'll set. We'll wait on the auto brake for now. Wait a minute. What is airport elevation again? 842. So we'll start 10,000 checks about 10,850. All right. Yep, still 149. So that's looking good there. 2985 still. Beautiful. This guy's open mic.
Minneapolis traffic, traffic 1701, pushing back at gate Golf 4.
All right. Max 280, we'll get the speed brakes retracted now, instead of riding those the whole time. I wanted to give him some room. I could have went up to 280, but I think I would have caught him a little quicker, so. Engine and wing, where is the soup? It's 2,000 feet. Whoa, got some turbulence here. I'm gonna get these sounds up, 55. And we'll go 30 on that. We don't have DME yet, but all right, 10,000 checks. Landing lights can go on. We'll get start switches on, and anti-ice can come on. Tell the crew what's up. Perfect. And we want below 250 by 10, so we'll help her out a little bit. Definitely helping her out a little.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1055, overhead GQ for the ILS 30 left. Minneapolis.
Typically want to be below 200 knots by 10 miles, so. And Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1303 inbound, the ILS 30 left on the Killer 4, Minneapolis, passing 8,500.
Minneapolis traffic, traffic 1701, taxi 30 left via Alpha.
Alright, we'll set 4,000 in there. Heading 243. Yep, I want to be decelerating here a little because we need Kdtw-Kmsp. Auto brake can go 3. Make sure those start switches are continuous. Anti-ice is all on. Yep. Temperatures are good for landing. Yep. Looking good.
Minneapolis traffic 701 heavy landing at 30 left.
Giku 7000. And we are decelerating. Good on the speed, BREF is 150. Alright, clear that out. 1023.
Minneapolis traffic 1701 heavy departing 30 left, initial heading 360 Minneapolis.
Alright, we'll go. One is 250, so speed check flaps 1.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1055, 10 mile final runway.
Go speed and event here. Go down to flap 1. Alright, we'll just go 190. And speed check flaps 5. Should be.
Minneapolis traffic 1701 airborne 30 left, turning due north.
And keep this speed up. I don't want to slow down too much. Still got a whiles out. We are descending though. Bug up. 3,000. Also, our missed approach is 3,000 feet. Alright, we'll get speed brakes.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1055,
tracted.
5 mile final runway, 30 left. Minneapolis.
Alright, arm the ground spoilers. Alright, activate approach mode. And Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1303 on the localizer, 30 left, 13 mile final. Minneapolis. Alright, approach mode is activated. We'll go 301. Glide path should be on. Nice. And we'll start our recording up. Recording is started. Wow. So far we have no visibility. But I think we're gonna get it. Alright, turn offs, taxi lights can go on, wing lights can go on, seatbelt signs can all go, or no smoking can go on. And get the cabin ready. We'll start slowing down to our flap 5 speed and we'll match it. We'll go
2500.
Speed check flaps 15 and gear down. Alright. And match our speed. We'll go speed check flap 25. And our VREF
Yeah,
today
traffic,
will
Delta
be
1055,
150 and speed check flaps 30. Minneapolis traffic Delta 1303, 6 mile final, runway 30 left, Minneapolis. Alright. Gears down. Wow, this wind is ugly right now though. I'll tell you that much. We'll grab control about 1,000 feet. Missed approach is set. Minneapolis traffic Delta 1303, short final 30 left, Minneapolis. Alright,
1,000.
and my airplane. We're pretty much visual right now, just light on the controls here. Just flying that ILS. We're low, but we're not that low. VREF to be about 150. We're getting a little slow. Get that speed up.
500.
Getting a little high now. Not sure what that scenery issue is there. Getting a little high. Get that nose down. Yeah, we're really high. There we go. Correcting.
400. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Just let it ride. Let it settle. Absolutely beautiful. Get that nose down gently. That wasn't very gently, but whatever. Reversers are out. Decelerating.
Minneapolis
And
traffic Delta 2806 on the ILS 30 left.
70
Traffic.
knots. Manual braking. And I'm neutral on the thrust. We're gonna take a right here on Delta. And Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1303, vacated 30 left on Delta. We'll see it. Alright, landing lights can come
Looks like I got
off.
a good group flight going in.
It was a little bumpy, but managed to at least have a decent landing.
Excellent.
280 feet per minute. I'll take that as a win.
I think he asked if there was a little group fight going on.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, a lot of them are on Unicom. They're not on this frequency yet.
I usually switch over about 10,000 feet to CTAF, but I noticed there's a lot of people, so I swapped a little early.
Yeah, Minneapolis, Delta 907 out of 10-6 on the killer 4430 left. Minneapolis.
Minneapolis traffic Delta 2806, 10 miles out, runway 30 left. Traffic.
I don't know what gate I'm going to here. Just go Echo 15, no, and Delta. You can go off. We can stop the recording. Landing lights are off. Everything else.
Was there a crosswind coming down the final?
Yeah, slight crosswind, about 40 degrees.
Yeesh.
Alright. Go speed.
Minneapolis traffic, Alaska 1695 on the Balloons 5 arrival. We're going to be looking for runway 30 left. Minneapolis.
There we are. What's our speed? 7. Should probably be slowing down just a little. Alright. Turn her in right here. Get myself on the toe brakes. And turnoffs and taxi lights can go off.
Minneapolis traffic Delta 2806, short final runway 30 left. Traffic.
Man, I'm going to have to squeeze in between somebody.
Yeah, there's about 19 of us arriving.
I'm the only one coming straight from the south.
Guess I got here just in time. Alright. Parking is good. We'll cut those engines. And beautiful.
Man, I'm counting about 5 heavies coming in.
Can I gonna have to tower view this one.
Take some serious pictures because I'm looking and there's about 3 of them within less than 10 miles of each other, and then they got 5 heavies.
This will be interesting. I'm gonna say at least 3 go arounds.
Minneapolis traffic, United 557 turning on to ILS, runway 30 left, 13-mile final, Minneapolis.
Was that Delta 936?
Negative.
United 557.
Yeah, Delta 936. Boy, he's the leader of the pack on that one coming in. He has like 2 of them on the 6.
Alright, so we'll get you off, we'll get you off, we'll get you off.
Yeah, 936, gotta drop that speed.
We'll get you off.
I know, I'm coming back right now.
Everybody try to keep it 180 to 5, please.
Alright.
Delta 2806, we vacated runway 30 left, traffic.
We are completely powered down. Seatbelts can come off, you can go off. APU is running, packs are on. Get the door open. Damn! Okay, shoddy. Get that bleed on. Keep it nice and cool in here for the passengers. Fuel pumps can go off. Just keep the APU running for now. Actually, I'm gonna keep that on for now and I'll watch them.
Minneapolis Center, United, or Minneapolis traffic, United 557, 5-mile final.
Wait, where's... That might be 30 there.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 907 out of 4.7 on the local address, 30 left, 15 out, 190 on the speed.
Pretty sure it was one of these runways here. Oh, wait a minute. It's coming in from my right here.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 936, fully established on the ILS, runway 30 right to Minneapolis.
Minneapolis traffic, cruise rank 69 out of 5,000, turning final about 13 out. I'll keep it 180 to 5, Minneapolis. Minneapolis traffic, Delta 907, 5 mile final, 0 left.
Oh, he floated it. He floated it. Oh, he floated it bad. But in the touchdown zone. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. That was a little bumpy. Yeah, it's windy out here. It's windy. It's a windy, bumpy day.
907, do you have a good view of the parallel?
Not really. I'm just kind of looking at it through 0 left.
You guys are almost in sync there. Look pretty cool.
Get some pictures.
For sure, man.
Minneapolis traffic, United 557 down, clear runway 30 left. Minneapolis traffic, Delta 907, short final 30 left.
Minneapolis traffic, Alaska 1695 over Bloom on the Bloom 5 arrival, looking for the ILS runway 30 left, Minneapolis.
Oh shit.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 236, ILS 30 left, about 7 mile final. Minneapolis traffic, crew track 69, 4 miles final, 30 left, Minneapolis.
That was a pretty cool parallel.
Into Delta 907, hitting the brakes hard, and we're exiting 30 left for you.
And Minneapolis traffic, Delta 926, clear, running 30 right.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 893, heavy overtakes the ILS 30 left, Minneapolis.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1412 is about 5 nautical miles behind that Delta traffic, Minneapolis.
Minneapolis traffic, crew track 69, short final 30 left, Minneapolis.
Beautiful space here, everybody.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 236, 3 mile final, 30 left.
Delta 1412 from Delta 893, I'll do 180 from north.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1412 is turning final for runway 30 left.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 893, 9 miles out, 30 left.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 236, short final, 30 left.
Beautiful spacing so far.
This is Delta 247 frequency.
Minneapolis traffic, crew track 69, cleared 30 left on Whiskey, taxi FBO. Thank you.
Delta 2203 on frequency.
There you go for 2203.
Yeah, I'm Alaska 1695. I'm coming from the south on the Bloom. I'm going to try to squeeze, if all possible, squeeze in between you, in front of you, and Delta 274, and I'll sidestep to the right side, if that's okay.
It's confirmed you're going to step in front of 274 or between us, so in front of us?
It'll be between. I can't get him. He's on Unicom. If I could slide either between you and him, or squeeze in behind you.
Okay, we can reduce our speed for you, or whatever you need be. Just let us know.
Nah, keep your speed up. I'll do all the slowing down because I got to squeeze in and see if I go, if either in front of you or behind you, one or the other.
I'll just thread the needle.
Yeah, I figure I'll intercept the ILS with the left side and just sidestep to the right.
I think we got a heavy coming in. There he is.
And Minneapolis traffic, Delta 236 vacated, 30 left.
Pretty sure it's a streamer. $17.46. Yeah, he's about to land.
Yeah, Delta 1412, we tried, but I got the seat.
Oh shit. Chase plane, chase view, adjust, speed.
Minneapolis Delta 93, short final, 30 left.
Delta 1412 is on a 5-mile final for runway 30 left. If you can, brake hard and try to get off the runway as quick as possible. If not, we'll just go around for Delta 1412.
No, I'll expedite them.
Appreciate it.
Delta 2679 from Delta 92. Hey, you planning the left or right side?
We're left. We just slowed down for you. We're trying to slow down to our slowest for you.
Hey, no problems. I'm gonna go for the right side.
Doctor, thanks.
Delta 2203 for 1695.
Hey, go ahead for 2203.
You go on the right side?
Negative. We're 30 left.
Okay, I'm coming off your about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in front of you and sidestep to the right.
Okay, we'll be advised. We don't have a visual of you, but we got you on radar for 2203.
All right, appreciate it.
Delta 1414, we're all set, Delta.
Delta 1412, short final, runway 30 left.
Okay, Delta 893, clear up 30.
What a beauty. Oh man, is this guy's getting some wind.
Minneapolis traffic Delta 1746 Heavy is about a 5-mile final 30 left. Mini.
Oh, this guy's high. Yeah.
Oh, Delta 2203, I'm coming right in front of you.
Roger, still no visual, we're just got on the radar. Yeah, that's cool. We've got you on the visual.
Copy that.
Mini traffic Delta 1746 Heavy short final 30 last. Mini.
This is that streamer coming in. The guy with 300 people watching him. This is him right here. That's him.
Minneapolis traffic, Alaska 1695. We established on the ILS runway 3030 left side, stepping to the right side, 1695.
Yeah, it's traffic Delta 2203, established localizer 30 left. Minneapolis.
Delta 1412 is going to be circling around to try to intercept the ILS for runway 30 left again. We'll make further calls when we get closer.
Minneapolis traffic Delta 2269 to Melville, fully established localizer 30 left. Mini.
Man, that was pretty sick. Alright. I'm going to disconnect from the network. Let's go over to here. We'll set our flaps to 5. Get all of our lights off. Go into GSX. We will restart the Kutal script. And let's start our replay. There we go. Pause that replay. Go to about right here. Trim, start here. Yes. There we go. Definitely battling a little bit of wind there. Wow, look at that approach, dude. Pretty crazy approach into Mini.
300.
we were well within the touchdown zone. Oh, I forgot my doors open, but whatever. This is just the replay. We're flaring, we're floating, and down. And then we're back on the center line. That was a beautiful landing. That was a beautiful landing. In real life, that's an acceptable landing. More than acceptable landing in real life. Don't mind the door, I forgot to do that, but in real life, that is an extremely acceptable landing. Passengers are happy. Boom. Look at that. Nose down gently and beautiful. And look where we hit it. We landed right. That's the touchdown zone. Floated a little bit there, but right there. Still way inside the touchdown zone. We'll watch one more view from inside. We'll watch this side now. There we go. Definitely bumpy. There's that flare. And down. Absolutely beautiful landing. Alright. That wraps up this stream. Over here. Stop that recording. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Go over here now. We don't need, don't mind the planes. We're not connected. Don't need this. Flight recorder's closed. Don't need this. And don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can go here. Exit. Quit the desktop. And that is the stream. Alright. We'll see you later.